We work for a children's hospital. Our job is to plan and manage a children's open house event.
We suggested hiring clowns for the event so it'll be inviting and friendly for the children.
We know we can rely on 2 clowns to represent the hospital and entertain the children. Also, our bosses are excited to hire them. But we ran into a couple of problems.
One of the clowns is our brother-in-law, and our sisters handles the booking.
What if some of the children don't like clowns?
There are 5 codes of ethics that come into play during this situation.
Advocacy, honesty, independence, loyalty, and fairness.
Advocacy is where we serve the public interest by acting as responsible advocates for those we represent.
This may be a problem because we may have a skewed opinion based on being family. It may not be what is best, but we are going to be responsible for whatever actions. It may come off as not having the best interest for the public in mind.
Honesty is when we adhere to the highest standards of accuracy and truth in advancing the interests of those we represent and in communicating with the public.
Which means we may not be giving them the highest standards.
Independence is when we provide objective counsel to those we represent. We are accountable for our actions.
We are accountable for the clown's actions. If they are good or bad, we will always be accountable no matter what.
Loyalty is when we are faithful to those we represent while honoring an obligation to serve the public interest.
To ensure loyalty to our customers, if we fail, we are still obligated to be faithful to the clown company.
Fairness is when we deal fairly with clients, employers, competitors, peers, vendors, the media, and the general public. We respect all opinions and support the right of free expression.
We are obligated to treat everyone fairly, but since they are family, we may treat them differently. Now it's time to address the issues. There are some internal and external factors.
Some of the internal factors are the children may be afraid of the clowns, and we have to make sure the clowns are reliable in case anything happens between you and your family.
The external factors are our bosses could assume that we are choosing this certain clown company due to being relatives.
So we ask, who was affected?
The family, the company we work for, and mostly important, us.
Our family is affected if things go wrong. It could cause family problems.
The company we work for is affected because if we hire them and they do not have a superior performance, it will look bad on the company.
We are affected because we could lose our job if things go wrong.
But we say no. We decided that there were going to be way too many risk factors involving business with pleasure. You should never get your family involved with the workplace, and we did not want to risk our job and image for others when it may not always work at the way we want it to. We decided to go with a well-known top-of-the-line clown company instead.